Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Been a little while since I streamed, so I'll see. Wait for you guys to come on the stream. So I think what we're going to do today is I'm going to show you guys what I've been doing. I've been building what I built, and go through that. And we'll do a little bit of some caves. I think we're going to do some caves finally. We'll do it on one of the islands that I've an extra island I built. How's it going? We've got links free. Barack, how's it going, dude? Doing good. Not doing too bad. Today I've got a different type of monster energy. It's this Lewis Hamilton edition one. It's a bit weird actually. But it's not sugar free, so that's the only thing. I've got Genzon Gaming as well. Ultimate Skeletron. Panzoid, Carlos Talavera, Nicholas Sprack, how's it going, dude? And Swedish Dr. Plastic as well, how's it all going, guys? Hope you're all doing well. Sorry it's been a bit light on the videos lately, work has been crazy. How's it going, Jaden? How's it going, Simon? Otterbeck as well. Yeah, work has been a bit busy. And last week I was up in Manchester actually. So obviously there's been an attack in Manchester, which was yesterday, last night, which is a bit worrying. But yeah, I was actually up there literally just a little bit before. I got the Juggernaut as well. We got Jonathan and Andrija. How's it going? Dip Sauce Gamer? Dip Sauce. I quite like that. We got Johnson Daly. Hello from France. How's it going? Hello, Mr. France. Actually, where's my... Did I even drop him down? Don't know if I dropped him down in the right place. Right, I'll whiz through what I've done. And kind of explain what I've done. Bits and bobs, really. We've got this quite open plain area, so I don't know if we want it as... I know that people have been wanting quite open plains, so we'll kind of keep that. We've got this like kind of muddy, rocky bit here. It's just kind of a bit different, but it has got some like little areas where you can, you know, got this kind of stuff. Genzon Gaming sent me some awesome brushes, so I've been using the hell out of those. We've got a little bit of the Asian terrain as well, kind of. Got like the stone, I can't remember what it's called, it's like the stone forest, kind of, but yeah, we got that. And what else we got? Other stuff, yeah, we got some other stuff. We got those big things there, and I've got some like cherry blossom islands, and we got some more like the big Asian kind of island up here. Completely changed it, and this is another island, and then we got this ice island as well. So we've got kind of got quite far with it, or I have, I think. He's getting there, yeah. Let's have a look. So Jaden asks, are you going to do a Lord of the Rings map? Good God, no. If you're looking for a really good like Lord of the Rings map, check out Ardacraft, the actual Ardacraft server. It is freaking awesome. Uses Conquest, and like it's now merged into the Conquest mod. It's absolutely phenomenal. They're building Lord of the Rings. How's it going, David Williams? Doing good. Ooh. Right, so where are we? Oh, we actually are in the place I thought we were. Right, so I'm just going to do... It's been a while since I played Minecraft as well, actually. Not good. And we'll do a game rule as well. There we go. Got hello from the Netherlands. How's it going? Aaron Jespin as well. How's it doing, dude? Echo Warrior, I have indeed. I was actually up at Manchester on the weekend. Well, I was up. I went up on Thursday, came back on Sunday, so it's pretty cool. Yeah. How's it going, Andrew Cooper? Gary Swan, what am I going to work on today? Show you guys what I've done, and then we're going to get on to probably some caves. But yeah, I've made this new like muddy thing. I didn't really do the Ethiopian Highlands area, I just did this instead. It's just a bit different, so yeah. Fly over here anyway. So we got a lake. So it's good. It needs like the grass layer. I haven't done that at all, or had I? Oh, it's got a really light grass layer actually. So it has actually got one. These are the new brushes from Genzon Gaming. I know, Nick. I'll send some friends. It's quite cool. Brazilian dude, cool. Yeah, it's kind of different, this terrain. But this is me trying out Genzon's brushes. They're quite, oh god, what's that freaking program called? World Machine. Quite world machiney. So they're quite cut. which you get with like Wild Machine type stuff. But it's different and interesting. And a bit weird. Some of them are really weird. I just tried out loads of them. But I kind of like them as well. So we got all that. Right, if we go up this way, so that's really tall. So this is what I mean by the cutting in bits. Yeah, it's different muddy hill thing. That's the big river where I live down in Cornwall. Yeah. Ah dear. Look at this. That's the big river. You happy with that now, Nick? I think Nick was complaining about the river sizes before. So this is the biggest one. It is pretty damn big. I might even make a Gigantosaurus brush just to kind of do it. It's just the underwater stuff because you can paint. I didn't realise you can actually paint materials on top of this and it will work underneath it. Apparently, you can. So that's quite cool. Right, we then get into like the kind of like different terrain. It's using the same kind of rock where you've got as the jungle one because it just looked very, very similar. So we've got some very cool things over here. Got like weird poly things. I need to do some trees and stuff like that. It hasn't got any trees at all. It's just at the minute it's just terrain type stuff. So we've got quite a lot of that. I'm just trying to find my way as well. We can kind of see the new brushes and all this stuff. Yeah. Yep. How long is this project going to take? Oh god, I have no clue. No clue. I wish I knew. It'd be great. God knows. You like it, Nick? Yeah, it's a good sized river. It's not like this one, this little piddly stream thing. A lot of them I've started to like expand quite a bit where I can, like if it looks natural to do it. Because my map's so big, it's really strange. I've got some crazy plateaus over here which might be quite interesting to build some stuff on. So I've tried to do some weird areas. So this is me again trying out brushes and doing plateaus and stuff like that. So some of it I like, some of it I don't like at all. But I don't know. Here you go. So this river gets bigger actually. It's not too bad. It's not massive though, but it does grow. So it's got like a lot of these bits there. I can't remember how much more there is. Weirdy bit over here. I say it's a weirdy bit because it really is. It's just like really rocky rock bits like that. It's really spiky. So that was using one of the brushes that Genzong sent over, which is really odd, but I kind of like it, especially when you spike it up and knock into it. It works to make this really weird rock. So we got all that. Gotta go Alien Covenant. Okay, fair enough. See you later, Nick. Thank you for coming on. Learning Wild Painter, Persuasive Panda. Always good. So Crix Rocket League, sorry. Asks, am I going to build on Yarowyn? I am absolutely. Yeah, I'm going to do like Let's Builds. Probably going to do a couple stream series or something. So I'm going to do some of those. Yeah, so there we go. Got some nice areas. It just needs trees. This is actually the most mountainous area that I've done so far. I think, like with this style, it's got quite a lot of mountains building up, so it's quite interesting. That's what we got. Should look at Okavango Delta, Botswana. It is so weird that the Okavango Delta is basically a delta in the middle of nowhere. It's so weird. It's like a delta in the middle of land. Yeah, I don't really want to make it because it's too weird. I just don't know if it'd fit, but it is very interesting. If you guys want to check that out, you can do. Okavango Delta, brilliant idea. If you've never seen it, like there's a couple nature programs around that show it. That's just really good. But yeah, we got that terrain. Needs trees, so that's what it needs. So that area we just saw was this area here, and this area here, and this area here. Kind of already shown you guys that. We've got this extra area around here, which I could show you. Let's just go to that island there, and I'll show you this. Don't think it's got trees, or actually no, this one does have trees. So we've got this area there. Hopefully the music is alright as well, guys. If it's too loud, let me know. Oh, Bro Burrito, how's it going, dude? Yeah. Yeah, so yeah, the idea is to do like a load of Let's Builds. Like what we'll do. Do the Nile Delta. I don't know. I don't know how easy deltas would be. I think they'd be really difficult to do because they're usually huge deltas. Like the Nile Delta is absolutely massive in terms of real scale. Echo, can I do a modern world painter map? Modern world painter maps are a lot more different. They're very. You kind of want it flat and boring. So I've kind of got a map already. I've got it based off Chicago. That's what I'm doing. So I basically, actually, can I show you? Maybe. Have I got it here? I've not got it here. That's good. So easy so when you do that. And I've also closed every single screen. Nope, don't want that. So we'll let that do that. Yeah. With some big ravens. Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, there's going to be yeah. So Crix, I think I'm going to call you Crix Rocket rather than Crix Rocket League or Rocket League because I can't say League, I say Leave for some very strange reason. So Crix, yeah, yeah. There's so many areas that I'm going to build in. There's a couple I need to change, like a couple. I'm going to tweak the areas and stuff like that. Which was a mod that base boosted the chunks. Oh yeah, I know what you mean. So that's Arlen J says, yeah, I wish there's a mod that could, like, basically give you super chunks really, really far. Yeah, I wish. If they rewrote Minecraft, they could do that. They won't rewrite it unless there's, like, a Minecraft 2. But that's what they'd have to do. It's just... You'd have to do it in a different engine. But it's possible, isn't it? You look at, like, the stuff like The Witcher and stuff like that and how far you can see on that, or even Skyrim. It's just crazy, so there's no reason why not, you know. Right, so we're on an island in the middle. So I'll show you actually. Right, so what we'll do is we'll do a little tour. We're currently on this island in the middle of this weird lake thing. We've got some mountains up here, and we've got another island down there, and that's kind of it. So this is the island. I quite like it. My kind of thinking for doing this kind of thing was, and I think I'm going to get rid of the beaches, obviously, was kind of like the Imperial City from Oblivion, if you ever played that, Elder Scrolls Oblivion. There's like an island on the middle of an island. It's like as big as a city on the middle of an island. I thought that'd be really cool to do something where I've got enough land in the middle of this, like, kind of a lake, kind of a sea thing. Just to make it a bit different. So that's what we've got. Let's go south first. Yeah, it's quite big as well. Yeah. Is there a way to place igloos in World Painter? You could, yeah, if you created a custom object layer, same as like the trees, you just build a custom object layer, and you can just plonk it down then. So you can do it. You can do it, Crix. Yeah. So, more mountains. There's a lot of mountains. There's a lot of everything, as you'd kind of expect. So there's some rivers down there, I think. Yeah, there's a river down there. It starts. Yeah. Currently working on Middle Earth on World Painter. Good luck. That's going to take you ages. It's not an easy project. I kind of try to stick away from that kind of stuff. I'd rather just make it. So I kind of prefer just to like build my own kind of thing. So we go more coastline. So it gets into the grey rock again on this bit. So of course we did have the white rock and we had the weird sandstone stuff. So this is up from all that. If you look at it, this is all up from here. So this starts to get to the grey rock. So I had this big beach area here where it's quite flat. So that we could transition from this terrain all the way up here, and then it just goes into grey stuff. Seems to work. Another island over here that you guys can build on and stuff, which is quite interesting. And it's quite nice. It's quite a big island. It's got spruce trees on it for some reason. I decided to go with spruce. Why not? But that again is using Genzong's brushes. I do like the brushes, Genzong. I really do. They're very, very cool. This one I really like. The one I really like, my favourite one so far. I've kind of reordered them as I kind of have, but it's the GKD CLYX. I really like that one. As well as the other two. These two here, these really harsh ones, Super Ridge. They're really cool. And also the Valley ones are really good, Genzong. Oh yeah, there's loads of stuff for castles, Jason Clark. Yeah. Yeah, there's loads. So we've got quite a lot of like nice area for it. But there you go. You can see that. That's it is very World Machine. That's the only thing. The brush is very World Machine, so it looks like World Machine. Which I don't know if I like or not, because there's bits I don't like of World Machine. But at the same time, to make your terrain different, it's brilliant for it. So yeah, that's what we got over there. Let's go north, I guess. Yeah. How's it going, Max? I'm doing quite good. How are you doing? You doing good? So this is a little bit of a headland. We've got over here, and that goes all the way out to up over there. It's quite a nice headland, really. It's just got like some light grass. I have scaled the grass down, so that has gone down quite a bit. Also got this crazy rocky thing. Don't know what if people want to build on this or not. Don't have to. But yeah, different. Right, let's go over here. Don't build cities on island. Why not? I quite like them. I quite like islands because you can. The good thing about islands in Minecraft is you can then finish it. You know, it's like it's not too difficult to do. I find anyway. I think it's quite a good idea to do islands. I quite like them. I always have though. If you look at Isles of Dakros, it's got so many islands, and I've added so many onto this. I've got a couple more to add as well. So maybe I like it too much. Yeah, I know it's Gunzong, I just haven't been able to pick it up yet. I was in work really early this morning. I started work at 6 this morning. So I woke up at 5:15, and then finished late as well. So I did my normal working hours, plus a bit in the morning, plus even more as well. So it's just crazy, really. Yeah, these are pretty crazy mountains. More crazy mountains. Oh yeah, you can actually see on the map when I change the colours of them as well. But look, this is a weird thing. I was thinking about filling up like some of these bits with water, so you get these weird like lake type things in the mountains. I don't know. Right, so that's all good. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, yeah, I do like this though. This worked out really well. If you get the brushes right, with the new ones that Genzong's given me, that you get these like really good runoffs that you can just imagine like a river all the way down from there, you know, into this land. You know, it's quite nice, really cool. Yeah. But there we go. So that's all that kind of stuff. So it's quite nice, I think. I think it's good for, you know, I've expanded quite a few areas where you can just do your generic medieval. Because when I was looking at it, I was looking at all of this area for, I had all of this bit for like the Oriental style, and it was just huge. Too big, in fact. So I think this kind of helps a bit, just getting it down. So I'll show you the kind of Oriental Japanesey island type things. They're not really Japanesey, but they're, you know, they're kind of like very fantasy Japanese, I guess. That's the right word for it, maybe. Don't know. But they're doing pretty good. Oh, it is 7:43 PM in my country. In my country, which is the UK. It's not going to be a really, really long stream tonight, so I'm knackered. I thought I'd stream because tomorrow I'm going to see Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Is it good? Ever seen it? Ah, dear. Yeah, so Guardians is going to be good tomorrow. So I'm going to see that with my brother, my other half, his other half, and my old man as well. So we're all going. Because we do it with Star Wars. Like we usually do it with Star Wars now. It's like we'll go as a group. But be quite good, I think, Guardians 2. I never saw Guardians 1 at the cinema. I actually saw it afterwards because I was thinking, oh, I don't really like it, it's too colourful. And then when I actually saw it, it's awesome. Yeah. You haven't seen either of them, Persuasive Panda. You totally should. It's awesome. I loved Guardians of the Galaxy. I thought it was brilliant. How's it going, Benny Boss? Very good. Cool. Alistair Alpha. Cool. It's really, really funny. That's good. Yeah, I agree. Scott Nightingale as well. Prayers to Manchester. I was up there on the weekend as well. Just wandering around because I used to live in Salford, which is just off Manchester. That's where I went to uni a long, long time ago. Yeah. How did I come up with my name? Says Crix. Well, I wanted to just be dark, I think. or Lord Dark, and that was taken. So no, or was it? I can't remember. Oh yeah, this is it's really pink at the minute, and there's not much tree variation because I just decided to try it out. But yeah. So my name, how I came up with that. Yeah, I want it to be like Dark Lord or something like. How was it? Yeah, it was Dark Lord. I wanted it to be Dark Lord, and that was taken. So then I tried Lord Dark, but I think I spelt Dark wrong, so it was Daka, and that's kind of how it worked or something. Something as simple as that. Yeah, so these trees, there is no variation at all in them, or hardly any. I think I did just 2 of them, and these are using Darth Enigma's trees. All I've done is just change the bark, and I've changed the leaves, and that's it. That's all I've done. But I'm going to do some more variation on it as well, so we'll kind of play around with that, I guess, which would be kind of cool, I think. But there's quite a, they're quite big islands. They're very, very white. I just found it looked right with this, with the like pink leaves and stuff. It just looked right using the it's the uncut marble on the diorite and the mossy white rock, and using the white gravel as well. It just seemed to work quite nicely. So that's what we've got. Yeah, that's it. Right, so we'll check out this island over here quickly. They're all a little bit different. They're all a tiny bit different. They're using like different brushes and different mixes and sizes and all that kind of stuff. So they're all like, this one's really mountainous, for example. Right, I can't remember where the other one is. If we look on the map, though. Right, so we can actually go this way. If we just go that way, fine. My angle. Whew. Cricks, have I got some volcanoes? Already do, buddy. I've got some. There's an episode where I go over like expanding the Orc Island. That'll kind of show you it, but that's like this one. And then we did a burnt out volcano thing. I can't remember what we based it off of, but we based it off of something. I can't remember what though. It was really bad. It was done on stream though. So it has been a while since the stream. Yonky, sorry man. Work has just been hideous. But yeah, look, I mean, I quite like these islands. I quite like them. They need more variation on the trees. That's fair enough. It won't take me too long. But yeah. So we've got this like interesting area here that you could put some like nice things on it. And this one's got like a little bay as well. I kind of wanted to make it, like where you run off a load of waterfalls and stuff like that into here. I just thought it'd be quite interesting to do, as well as have some pretty high places where you can put temples and things like that on there. So it's different. I think one of them has got a red. Did I do red cherry blossoms, or did I just completely imagine that? Yeah, I completely imagined that. I was going to do that. I was going to do like a red cherry blossom. So I totally forgot about that. But they're different. Oh dear. Yeah, so I'm the Davido. Can you tell me what we're doing? Showing you guys what I've been doing, and then we'll get on to a little bit of an ice cave. It's going to be a little bit of a catch-up. How are you guys doing? Kind of episode today. A bit more chilled because I am knackered. really, really knackered. There we go. So lots and lots of these islands for like oriental stuff, and for you guys to try out different builds and stuff like that. It's going to be just quite nice, really. So there you go. Meow. I quite like them. Yeah, they're quite chilled, really. But this is like, these are all the little ones. So there's quite a lot of little ones that will allow you to, I mean, this one's quite big. It feels quite big. But actually it's one of the littler ones, really. So there we go. So that's that. So that were these ones here. That was that big one we just kind of saw. We've got those, and then we've got this ginormous one over here, which I quite like. So this one is probably the place I'm going to do like a big Asian style civilization thing, I guess. And then you've got the other kind of like styles of stuff that you can do. Oh dear. Right, anyway. So, first tutorial was the Star Strike. Jesus Christ, that would be horrible to do. I feel sorry for you. No worries at all, Nicola. Thanks for coming on the stream again, buddy. I'll probably see you next time stream. Am I going to build on the map myself, says Scott Nightingale. I am indeed. Yeah, we've got loads of plans for every style under the sun, really. I don't know if I can close that, which is really annoying. But, yeah. So, did you stop tutorials? I haven't stopped tutorials, I've just been working too much. So like, I got a new job 10 months ago now. It's just been so busy, I've just been knackered. So the big tutorials take so much effort. The last big one I did was the Star Destroyer, and that didn't do great. I don't know, I think Minecraft's dying for the big tutorials, honestly. I think it is. It just doesn't seem to be, I don't know, it's not pulling its weight as much as it used to. So that's why, and they take so long. I had to take leave to actually get that done. Yeah. How's it going, Michael Harmon? Hello. We got Silas Lancaster? Lancashire. Ryan S. Are my maps downloadable? This one isn't yet. It will be when it's finished. Absolutely. How's it going, Calderon? Been working on a horror map. Mickey be good, Bowen. Cool. Send some pictures to me, because like horror stuff and like Halloween stuff plots can be really interesting. So please send them to my Twitter. That'd be really cool. Just like a couple pictures or something, and I can retweet them. I'm totally happy if you guys do that. The colours got stuck somehow on something. Anyway, can you tell me what I can improve on my roads in my city? Make them curved. Do not make straight ones. Make them go up at weird angles. Make hills. Literally just make them completely random, and it'll look better instantly. So Ghost Wolf 99, is it possible to add structures like vanilla stronghold villages into a map like yours for survival reasons? You can, but I don't like to do it because I absolutely hate the default structures that are created by the like Mojang and well, like Minecraft generates. I absolutely hate them. I hate the little villages and stuff. But if you wanted to know how to do it on your own map, because I'm not going to do it on mine, because they appear randomly, they destroy your terrain, and they just pop up. But you can do it by going on to other layers, custom layers, resources. What is it? Which one of them? There is something somewhere that allows you to do it. Custom layers. No, it's not this stuff. Second export pass. Wow, I didn't know about that. It's interesting though, for these two. Actually, I had an issue with this before. With something to do with the fantasy grass, actually. And the mushrooms. So I'm wondering if I can reorganise it a bit and... No, I can't. Okay. But I'm sure there is a way to do it. Never ceiling, end ceiling. Unless you have to paint it. It might be that you have to paint them. Layers... Or maybe you can't. Maybe you can't. Anyway. Right, anyway, so I'm trying to capture it to you guys. So, hello, how's it going, Jens? Jens Eric Nielsen. No is a tool service. Love how awesome it looks when you're painting in MC World. Someone has tried to paint the MC World like Star Wars. Oh yeah, I know, that'd be awesome. I've wanted to do that for absolutely ages, but I need to make my texture pack right. But I've wanted to do like all of that for literally ages. Right, so this island is the biggest one. This has actually got like an oak forest on it, because I didn't want to have all of them cherry blossom. So it feels a little bit thicker and it's a bit more interesting. Or I think it is. And I quite like it actually, but it's absolutely huge, this entire island. It's kind of cool though. I think it's really cool. I bet it goes on for so long. I actually haven't even been to this bit, but I just really like the rock. I really like the rock, and I really liked how all of this worked. Really, I thought it was just really cool, and it just has this whole like journey kind of weird feeling to it, but with the white rock in it and the white gravel and everything. It just I like it. I like it a lot. So there we go. That's what we get. But that goes on for a very, very long time. And I don't know what's going on over there. That's a bit weird. That's a little bit weird, that bit there. I hate it when it does that. So I should really fix that, shouldn't I? But I don't know. Yeah, structures on the bottom. Ah, okay, that's what it is. So there we go. Thank you very much, Riso. Thank you very much. So, spawn in Minecraft map. I still can't bloody see it. I know that it exists. No, flood the caverns, resources. Oh yeah, look, structures there. Yeah, so export everything, structures. So why doesn't mine like it? Why doesn't mine like it? What have I done to break it? Only applies to areas with populate. Ah, okay, so maybe you need that first. So that's how you do it. Thank you very much. So that was Riso3S. Thank you very much for that, dude. So, Lamatimax, what do you think about Star Wars Battlefront 2? Didn't play the first one. Like, I played the original, alright? Original Battlefront, Battlefront 1 and Battlefront 2, and I loved them. But I never played the other ones. What is that actually the island? Ah, that's this island here. So we got another island off of it as well. Which I quite like. I really like it, actually. Limitax, please add in the Death Star glowstone. Yeah, I want to redo some bits because of using Conquest and the way that they use like metadatas all the time. It actually just makes sense for like normal blocks. So a lot of them are just normal blocks. They're nothing else. So I need to kind of like rethink how to do certain things in a smarter way and reuse a lot of them. So, but yeah, I do want to do that. Absolutely right. But there you go. There's another island there. It goes on for a bit. Quite a bit, but it's got, I don't know, it's got a lot of potential with it, and then you can go back onto the mainland bit of this island. It's big enough for multiple towns, or you could just do the whole thing. How long have I been doing this map? Too long. It's like most of my maps. It's gone quicker than Ozadakros did. It has gone quicker and it looks better, and it's got more detail, and it's just everything a little bit better than Ozadakros because it's been really done from scratch. So yeah, but yeah, that island, this island even, goes on for a very long time. Has got lots of mountains. Has got lots of like these high areas. So I really wanted to make, want to do like Oriental stuff, make it look like, you know, like you get these multiple layers. I really like that. Really cool. How's it going? We got Game United as well. Sorry if I'm missing some comments as well, guys. It's flipping past quite quick. So I'm trying to get them all. We've also got Echo. How's it going? Catherine Patterson. We've got Cohen Van Dijk. Still can't say your name. I never will. Come on my stream most of the time and I'll never be able to say your name. It's bad. Small for Diamonds as well. Yeah. Would it be a good idea to make a huge hill on a map? Then make a huge pit in the middle and make some custom mine shafts? You could do. I mean, there's no reason why not. You can do whatever you want. Honestly, like if you want to mess around with something, mess around with it. It's best just to try it out. But this is what I quite like about this island. It doesn't, you know, it feels quite fantasy and like quite thick forest, and I don't know. I quite like it. I think it's quite cool, and then you can like, you know, you're flying through or wandering through here or something like that. It's got quite a bit of a journey to it, and then you'll come across these like quite big hills and stuff like that. I don't know, I just quite like it. I quite like it. It's quite cool. Right, that's that. Trying to just go for everything. Have you ever thought about trying plugins to Terraform like Voxel Sniper? Yeah, Scott, I used World Edit for ages. It's just not as good. It's good for like your smaller stuff, like if you've got any little bits and bobs to do, absolutely. But it's just not as good. God, I hate this bloody sun. Go away. There you go. Yeah, it is good, but it's just, I don't know. I don't really like it as much, like using it. It's just a pain in the ass. It just takes so long. That's the problem with it. Yeah. Ah, so you pronounce it like Korn van Dijk. Korn van Dijk. Thank you very much. I still like Cohen. It's cooler. It's like, you know, Conan. How's it going, Philip Jinga? Hello. Sven Hebjich stream. That's Swedish. No, it's not Swedish. That's not Swedish. Jesus Christ, that's Dutch. I think. Yeah, Heb is have in Dutch, isn't it? See, I remember stuff. I was thinking it's Swedish, apparently. Don't ask, it's been a long day. Oh yeah. Make a mine city on a big mountain? Yeah, you can do. You can do whatever you want with this map. So we've got Sven de Vries. Sven de Vries. There you go. Can you also make like Lord of the Rings buildings like Helm's Deep or Rohan? Yeah, I'll give you a quick overflow because I think you might not have seen it before, Small for Diamonds. I've got a couple Lord of the Rings inspired areas. That was just that thing that flashed out as a MySQL scripty thing that I've got running. Don't ask why. Yeah, so here we go. Right, so the Lord of the Ringsy bits that I've got so far are, well, this bit's pretty obvious with the tiered thing and the big sticky outy bit. Yeah, pretty much like mini tier if we were deciding on that one. We've got like an area down the bottom down here for like a Rohan-y type area, and we've got Little Rivendell somewhere as well. That's Little Rivendell in here. You got some other stuff as well somewhere. So we've got little bits and bobs everywhere. This actually still needs to be finished, doesn't it? Yeah, I need to make these other islands around here a little bit more interesting. This one's alright. These are a bit boring, I think. Right, anyway. Right, so this ice island, I'll try and get up a picture of what I was kind of looking for. So, fantasy castle. So basically, there we go. Ooh, can't even find the bloody thing. There you go. Fantasy snowy castle, ice castle. I think it was. I went with. I was having a look like for some like more icy things to see. So I've always wanted to do like a snow elf, and I didn't really know what to do. And this picture I quite liked, which was like in the middle of like a frozen lake with some like mountainy stuff around it, and had that. I wasn't really thinking of the actual style, but I quite liked the landscape. So I had quite a good look at all these. This one I didn't really like, even though it's epic. Like I didn't really like the path and stuff. It didn't seem icy enough. And then I saw this one again, which had it in the middle. I was like, ah, cool, okay, that'd be quite good. So, here we go. Ended up building this kind of like area around here, which has got the really dark stone still. This is actually the really icy bit of it, isn't it? Yeah. Not icy, rocky bit of it. So we've got quite a lot of nice patchy areas of ice, rather than, you know, like the Minecraft one. And it's got quite a lot of going on with it, I think. That's a really thin bit, isn't it? Got some cracks where there's like lines and stuff in it. Don't know what to call them. Right. God. Let's have a look. And then when we get up to here, this is again with Genzong's amazing brushes. These look awesome for the icy stuff because it just looks like they've been ripped out, really. They got some very, very big mountainy things. You know when Daka doesn't update loading the well while he's either busy or working on a tutorial. I do remember you doing this, and I always do. You always ask that. I'm sure you always ask that. But yeah. Yeah, it's mainly work, to be honest. It's just, at the minute, it's just work. Simple as. I mean, work is work. Got to do it, but it's just. Ugh. But yeah, I really like this area anyway. I just like how the snow's kind of fallen onto it. I think it looks really cool. Why not Adventure Time Ice Castle? What is Adventure Time Ice Castle? Is that going to be some really gay thing? What is this going to be? It's going to be terrible. Wow. Is that it? Yeah, no. Anyway. Are you working on sea stacks? No, not really. Not really. I've got some sea stacks around. I quite like that, actually. That bit. But yeah, I need to put some trees on this island and stuff like that, really. Need some treeage. But what we need to actually do, and I started messing around with this, and I was like, actually, I might as well stream and update you guys and show you all of the bits and bobs. So this is the middle bit. Right, so this is that middle, you know, like across like an icy-ish lake, and then we'll have like a place to build on. The idea was like this thing here, because you could build like a pretty darn big castle darn tootin' castle on the top of this bit, like flatten it out, and then have different layers going down until you got it all the way down to like here. And it's right in the middle of, like, it's got land pretty much all around it except for one edge. So I thought it was quite cool. I thought it was interesting anyway. Have you made the black gate for Lord of the Rings? Nah, not really interested in the black gate. It's a bit boring. I think it's a bit boring. That I do need to sort though, because I've repainted it a couple times. Actually, that one it's because I really did repaint it. Right, and we got more mountains. But this mountain's got a bit special. This is what we're going to be doing anyway. Not just like a mountain, but I'll just grab. How do I grab it again? Search, isn't it? Yeah. It's the easiest way for me to find glowstone still, because wow, brilliant! Bloody threw it in front of me. There we go. Right. Right. Here we go. So this is all I've done so far. Is like this. You cannot see a single thing of that. Right. Tell you what. Let's just for the time being. Last hole on the roof with our new telescope. So we're just going to do sphere 0 and 6. Just to let some bloody light in. There you go. So we've got this. Oh my god, what the hell happened there? Got this crazy. That's really weird. Why has it done that? Right, okay. It's not really letting any light in. It's not because of that or anything. But basically, there is this big ice cave, and it's really difficult to show you guys. But I want to make it a proper ice cave. It's interesting, it's different. I don't know if we need to do too much to it, or I need to like kill it off or whatever. But one of the things I tried to do is put like blue crystal in the ceiling. The rest of it is like crystallized ice and stuff like that. Going around the like things. I tried to put in some trees. I was trying out this layer and it did not work at all. It just didn't work on the flat bits because it was too like steep and stuff. But there is some very weird. Like, the caves just disappear on some bits and things like that. So it's quite interesting. But yeah, that's what this does. Don't know if it was probably better to do on this side really. It's just, you know, the only way to get light in this without. Yeah. So I don't know if we need to do like some more work on it or stuff, but I think we'll do like an entrance to the cave. Yeah, we'll see. Kind of cool, the blue. Yeah, I quite like it. I tried this magical blue rock, which I made, and it just didn't look quite right. I don't know. I wasn't too sure. River-free, are there really wide rivers? There are. This river right here is absolutely massive. I couldn't even tell you how big it is. It's huge, though. It's just like you can just about see across it. I mean, if we go on to far distance, there's the far distance thing. I thought that should just do it, shouldn't it? If we go on paint, there you go. Is that really? No, that's not far. Oh, that's height contours. Ah, there you go. So there's the far distance. So you can see it from far actually. Yes, you can. It's quite good. So we got that. When will this map be downloaded? Good question. Mine's done. It's finished. There's no point me uploading it when it's not finished, because if you just like had this area here which is flat, you just go, well, that was crap, or like there isn't a proper Roman area or whatever. It's just doesn't make any sense to do it when it's not finished. Yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. Right, so I don't know what you guys think, like where I should put the actual entrance to the cave into it, because I don't really know. Not custom object layer. We also need to intensity 10 maximum level. So there's not much I can do on this custom layers, annoyingly. But I did think about it and like what I should do with it. I don't know. But I think I'll take it away for now. Ice cave is made up of 14126 and packed ice. That's fine. And this is going to be ice entrance. So ceiling is going to be. The annoying thing is I've not got anything at all. Ice cave. Oh no, it's there. Ice cave. Did I actually make that as a proper layer then? That doesn't look ice cave. Ice cave. And ice cave. It's pretty much it, isn't it? So that's all we need. I kind of need to make it a little bit rough on the top. I get a bit of roughness. Same on the bottom as well. A little bit of roughness on there, but not as much. And then we're going to have a fixed level for this one, and we're just going to paint it in. I'm going to turn off that stupid contoury thingy majiggy, and we're going to have it. We'll try it from like over here or something. Right here or something. To go into that, and then we'll have it cut through over here or over here. We'll just try that. Oh, it's black. That's good. That's good. Let's choose the colours like pink or something. There you go. That stands out now. We won't have it come through here. So we'll try that. And we're mainly just trying stuff out at the minute because we don't need to really spend lots and lots of time on it. Well, we do. Because it's going to be my snow elf area, I think. Oh dear, right. Put the cave on the side of the ocean. Good idea, Jonathan Weaver. We'll try it in all these different little bits. Yeah, because I was thinking about that, because with mountains and stuff like that, with the land around it, you don't really want a big cave, because then you feel like your build has to go either around it, or you have to incorporate that cave into your build. Do you know what I mean? So, but if it's around the back, then you don't feel as much like you have to do that. Carlos says you build ships covered in ice near the castle. Yeah, I'll do that when it's like when it's built. I'm gonna do like some really weird kind of stuff, like I don't know. They're gonna be a bit weird, the like snow elves. I'm thinking of doing them kind of like a White Walkery kind of weird race. Do you know what I mean? Like they live off the cold and the darkness and the hate and all that kind of stuff. Like they're going to be like quite a bad race. That makes sense. Yeah. So we'll do that. How's it going? We got Paul Blaumanis. How's it going? Dylan Dixon, Shipwreck. Taking over with built polar bears on it. Oh yeah, I forgot there's polar bears in the game now. I absolutely forgot about that. Jesus. Yeah. There is an arable area on this map, Smile for Diamonds. I completely forgot about that, but there is one. See, look, this is what happened. This weird, like, cave going into it. I just like how it just randomly cuts into it. I mean, it doesn't look too bad, does it? It's good, isn't it? That is horrible. I think one of the things we're going to need is all the walls and stuff like that's going to have to be... probably all of this is going to have to be black rock. Black stone for the ceiling, black stone for the... well, we could actually do... thinking about it, we could do dark gravel instead, because we've got that around this area. And do the black rock again. Black stone. Black stone, not dark stone. Yes, it's black stone. That's the one. Right, so we've got that there. We'll see. Yep. So TBNR Redler add low-level invisible light blocks to your caves. I tried it. I actually tried it before. It doesn't load it. The chunks don't load properly. You have to wander around and click. I can show you actually because it's pretty easy to do. So I'm actually going to add the full block light. This one here. So if we grab that and let's grab this bone for a tool. Tool info, and we get this one, which is 14230. 14230, and we go into, let's do it on Ice Cave. There we go. Was it 3? No, it wasn't. It was 14, wasn't it? 14230. Okay. There you go. 1423. Colon 0. We just do OK on that. If we re-render it, you'll see what I mean. It doesn't quite work the way you think it was, because I thought exactly the same thing. On Isles of Dacros I used a different, like used glowstone and stuff like that, and that really worked, but it didn't seem to do it as well. So what about Gundabad? Not so keen on Gundabad type terrain. Like I was thinking about it, but then you end up just like having nothing there. Like that's the problem with it. I've tried to go with more stuff where you can just build everywhere. There is a couple areas where it's just terrain, but yeah, I don't know. Oh. So test this out. Yeah, how's everybody been anyway? Everybody been busy? Working? Not working? Had any holiday coming up? I haven't. Not at all, really. Not very interesting at all. I've got a leave embargo in October, September, so I've got to like take some leave at some point. Just don't know when. Yeah. Right, let's have a look. So I'll show you what happens with the invisible light. It doesn't quite work. It's a bit weird. So, right, so that cave looks a lot better because it's, you know, more in here. Actually, that's weird, isn't it, with the gravelly bit. This is what happens. This is actually better than what I had last time, but this is what happens when you use the invisible light. There you go, and then you have to hit them. It's so freaking weird. There we go, something's gone wrong with that brush anyway. Actually, I'm thinking about that, I'm looking at it. Packed ice, 1, 1, 4, 2, 3, yeah. What the hell happened here? Got the walls, 1, 4, 2, 3, 0. Yeah, see, that's normal. So I don't know why that's cut in and got that rock in there. There shouldn't be any stone at all. But this is what happens. Yeah. Reload. Does that work? I don't think it really works. Honestly, yeah. I don't think just reload works. See, it just doesn't do it. So yeah, it's really crap. But it's the way it kind of is. Now this is really messed. Oh, I know what's happened. The reason you can see the stone is because of the invisible lighting blocks. Yeah, that's the other thing as well, actually. So you can't really do the cave walls because of your lighting blocks there. I did try it in the ceiling once, and that kind of worked. And there's some really weird areas like this, but it just... You can see why I didn't do it. But I tried it, so there we go. Right, this cave down here. Is this one alright? It's actually not too bad. You know? And we had another one, didn't we? There as well. Okay, that one's pretty bad. And doesn't go anywhere. Right, so this one needs to go. Right. So that's that one there, at the top part of this one here. Right, I can kind of see why it's not really a very good tunnel, that one. Thing, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. Yeah. Already answered that question, Crix. Do whatever you want, whatever makes you happy. Ooh, that could actually work, couldn't it? This big area down here. Like if you had a big one. Actually, I don't think the cave goes that big. No, it doesn't go that big, does it? But I quite like this coast on this part of it, anyway. Did we do any other areas where it kind of like cut through? I can't remember. Did we draw any? Yeah, we drew one over here. There should be one around. Can't see it though. So, meh. Don't know. I'm guessing it just didn't cut through. Which is very strange, since it usually just does. That's weird as well. Sorry, I'm just looking at this weird cut here. It's really strange. That's it. So, yeah. That's why we don't use this. But I can't see the other one that went this way. Kind of difficult to see anyway. This one goes down here to here and doesn't get out at all. No, so we'll delete that one as well. So that's fine. But yeah, you can see why I didn't go with that way of doing it. So maybe we'll just have this one. I might even make this one quite small. You know? Like really, really small. Like we just have this little inkling of a cave or something, you know? Something like that. Right, okay. We play Michael Myers on the USS Arizona. Cool. I don't know what that is, but okay. Fair enough. Right, so ice entrance is alright, I guess, but the ice cave, we need to get rid of this horrible extra layer. And the other thing is, like, I probably want to have another cave entrance, like, around here or something. I'm just going to try this, see what it looks like, and that'll be good. I might actually, wondering, just going to grab a spiky thing. Are there any light blocks that look like crystal? No, annoyingly not. I mean, we've got the actual, like, crystal blocks that look very much like crystal, obviously. Oh, actually, did the lighting kind of just fix, or was that me? Might have been because of, yeah, it kind of fixed but didn't fix. Yeah, we've got this nice, like, crystal block, which apparently this lighting doesn't want to affect at all. Like, so you've got this one, but it doesn't emit any light. But that's it. Really, we've not got too many other ones. There's like these invisible lighting blocks, obviously, we've got there, and we've got various different types of ones, like the yellow lantern, the white paper lantern as well, which are pretty good. They're really good, actually, but they just don't look quite right in there. But I know exactly what you guys mean, because it kind of needs something. It just doesn't look quite right. But I don't know what we can do about it. It's a bit annoying. But I don't know. The only thing I thought about was making like the rock really dark on the roof or something. But I don't know. I don't know. Right, anyway. What was I going to look for? Icy things. I was, thinking, do we want to do some frozen trees? Frozen trees and some ice spikes. I can't remember what the ice spikes are. I don't know where they are. Yeah, do something a bit weird on it. Where the hell are the ice spikes? I thought it'd be under, like... Oh, it'd be under this one. There we go. Like this. So do we want to do something where we get these weird icy trees? I don't know if we do or not. So it might ruin the cave. We just get these random trees in it. Yeah, I think it would ruin the whole thing. Right, just re-export. Before we do that, because we don't need to do it. Maybe sea lanterns, yeah, it just makes it look so dark. The other problem I had is I did put ice in the roof and then it heated up and it melted. There's just like waterfalls everywhere in the whole thing. It looked a bit horrible, but annoying. Yeah. Ah, dear. So we'll see about doing this. The other thing is there any other requests you guys want for this map before we get near to the end? So we've got quite a lot pretty much done already, which is good. But there's still quite a bit to do as well, so we'll kind of have a look. But yeah, it's up to you guys. If there's anything that you really want terrain-wise, or like anything that's based off a real landscape and things like that. City that got destroyed by the dragon outside Erebor. Have you got a picture? Send me a picture. Be the easiest thing. I mean, one of the other things I was thinking about doing is... So I was just looking at Fantasy Castle, and I really liked... There were so many of them that just like had waterfalls and stuff like that, and on cliffs next to a river. And there's one in particular, which is... That one looks awesome. There's one. Oh my god, that one there. This one right here is what I'm going to do. Oh my god, it's one of these bloody websites. There you go, that's fine. So we're going to build some of this as well. We're going to build, like, expand one of the rivers, and upstream somewhere we're going to have, like, a bit more hills around it, and, well, not hills, cliffs around it, and enough of an area to jump across and make a nice little thingy. So that's what we're going to do. If we're happy with this, like, it's pretty much done anyway. So, cool. Cool. Thank you very much, Mickey Be Good Bowen. Thank you very much, dude. I will check those out after the stream. I will check it out after the stream. Right, I'm on the back of this now. Forgot about that. There you go, that looks kind of sneaky, actually. Quite like this. It needs sorting out down here, but that's not too bad. It's just a shame about the lighting in it. I mean, Don't know what we can do about it. It's not really too much that we can. But nah. We'll see. I mean, it might be that we, you know, just build a lot on it, and let's have a look at this little. Oh, okay. Now that's really sneakily small, isn't it? So what I was thinking is like having, you know, like the snow elves, and then they've also got this internal bit here. You know. It's just a shame you can't see anything. Let me turn off the shaders. I'll answer a couple of your questions, and we'll see. Yeah. Are you ever going to do it? Make a well download of all my builds? No, because I haven't got them all in like one place. It just doesn't exist at all. If that makes sense. Just doesn't exist. Nowhere. Right. There we go. That's a bit better, isn't it? You can now see it at least. So this is what it looks like. This crazy ice cave. So I mean, without shaders, it's absolutely fine. So maybe it's just, you know, we don't need as much lighting, but it's got crazy spikes on it, and it's got quite a bit of. Every so often you get these big icicles, and they get this. I did think about before you go, because I know one of you guys is going to like ask, you know, why don't you put these on them? I thought about like doing it, but you can't really do it. There's no really way to place it on the ceiling, but it would be really cool, wouldn't it? But you know, you can go around by hand, or I can do it on hand in some of the major caves or whatever. I kind of like it. It's pretty cool. So yeah, it'll be quite good. Maybe make a custom object layer like dragonflies with. Oh yeah, you can actually do that, couldn't you? Yeah. We actually have got them, just fireflies. Should we try that actually? That's a really good idea. Thank you very much. So that is by TBNR Redlar. So create a custom object layer. Because we've already got fireflies, so it's not a problem. Skims, objects. Because of course I forgot, I keep on forgetting that the fireflies. What have I called them instead? Glow bugs? What have I called them? I called them something. Darn it. Sure I had them. Or have I not? Have I actually not got them? Fireflies, they're right there. Okay. So fireflies, and then we'll raise them up. Okay, so already that one's 2. Also gonna, yeah, that's fine. Add another firefly. And this time we're gonna make this one go up a couple extra, maybe. Extra one like that. And this person's about 50, maybe. Oh, 500. Okay. I did it quite heavy at the beginning part of it anyway. And another firefly. It's a shame. Shame I can't do anything else with it. Oh, the city outside Erebor. Oh, sorry. For some reason I thought you said like Aragon. For some reason, yeah, Dale. Sorry, yeah. Right. Okay, yeah. Sorry. Totally forgot. Smile for diamonds. For some reason I thought you were talking about something completely bloody different. God. Cave. Fire. Flies. Cave fireflies. God, it's terrible. Is there any way to like do variation and stuff like that? I don't know if that even does anything. This should be like really filled with them. I mean, I could also get some bats as well and put them in, but I don't really know about that. I'm not really too sure. Let it go, let it snow. Yep. Still haven't watched that. I will never probably watch it. Hopefully not. But yeah. We'll see. How's it going, Jojo? Thana? I'm doing pretty good. I'm not doing too bad. Long day at work. Woke up at 5:15 to do some early work, and then left later than I would normally leave. Ugh, it's horrible when you do an extra hour and a half in the morning, and then just keep on going, and then like reach what would be your normal work end, and then you continue on for a bit more. That is horrible. It's like doing extra hours at the beginning and the end. It's horrible. Really bad. Really bad. Minecraft is beast better than console. Yeah, I mean, you get tools like this, but you can also use these tools for what kind of? You can't use the modded parts of it, but you can use like what Painter, and then you can transfer it over to console. I'm sure you can. Sure that people have done it before. Like I think there's a converter online that you can get for free and stuff. So I'm sure you can do it. But yeah, this area I really like, and I really like the style as well. I think it's just really cool. It's just the only thing I haven't got is really the rock colour, because it's more like I'd probably use the gravel mix that we've got, and we haven't really got an area for it unless we just paint just for that little bit with it. I don't know. Also make a layer of light rocks and make them spawn in the same area as the flies. Area of light rocks. Make them spawn in the area the same as the flies. I don't know what you mean. There you go. That actually kind of looks alright. So thank you very much for that idea. It's very interesting. Look. That's weird though. When it's right next to it. I think that was just a weird lighting thing. It's just the light is flashing on that, isn't it? It's different. I can see him. It's a bit of a weird cave. I mean, the only other thing we could do, I guess, I mean, you could do quite a lot of stuff with this, couldn't we? Like with the floor and stuff. I've done it with crystallized ice and packed ice. And that's it for the floor. We could also do, you could put snow on it. You gotta be careful with snow though. Layer of light blocks. Oh, sorry, a layer of light blocks. For some reason I thought you meant like light stone. I'm going mad. Honestly going mad. Yeah, I don't know if the light blocks will work though, because we can try it. For sure. I just need to, obviously this is quite a strong light block. But we'll grab that. There we go. Grab that one and copy, skim, save, in Viz, light full. Wait, that's all it can really be, isn't it? Right, there we go. Yeah, we'll try that. Give that a go. Instances, advanced Minecraft, config, world edit, schematics, Viz light full. Cut that one and we'll whack it into our folder that we've got over here. Not in YouTube, because I don't really use that anymore now. I'm just doing streams, which is a bit of a shame, really. Really probably should. Lighting, or should I just call it blocks? Because it is just blocks. Yeah, it's just blocks. Yeah, invisible lighting. So try that on this custom layer. I might actually create a new one. Not a green cover layer. Do you want a green cover layer? Don't know why I said it like that either. So that one is going to be ten blocks above. Collide with solid blocks, nothing. Collide with nothing. That should hopefully fix it into that place. So invisible lighting, and we'll do another one, which will be just 5. And we'll try that. We'll just literally try that, and again, doesn't collide with anything, and that's it. Literally it. Don't do anything else. We'll just name it as well. Invisilight. We're out. We're out. Cool. Try that. No, it's worth a try. TBNR. The thing is, it works a lot better than it being in the material. It might actually work because the fireflies worked, but I don't know if they're just different. I don't know how it works. If you know what I mean, it's a bit strange with them. So we'll give it a go. It's worth everything's worth a shot. It's how else will you know? Without giving it a go. Yeah. So I might head off in a bit, but we might. I kind of want to try and get this little area here done, and I'll show you where I want to do it on the river as well, because we've got quite a lot of area to do everything. But I want it to be like upstream rather than anything else, and just to make like a little, like a castle town type thing. Probably not with the same kind of like water flowy thing like this, but it'd be nice to have some area like that. So yeah, a bit glitchy. Yeah, they are a bit glitchy. Right, there we go, done. Let's give it a go. Let's see if you're right. If you're right, then you're a genius. If not, then it's bugged. Right? Is that the two options that we got? Yeah, it didn't work. Oh well, never mind. But then again, you can't really tell, can you? I don't even know if it's appeared. See, it has up there. Okay. So here's one block. It's a shame we can't do anything to just like activate them all, if you know what I mean. Some of them have just like appeared. That's weird. Like, that's weird. Like, it's not too sure if it's bright or not. That was the one that I like activated, I guess. Because you could do with it just being everywhere. I'll leave it in there because as people build stuff, you know, you might be building around in the area and you might knock it and whatever. I don't know, I'm trying to find like where it'd be working. I might do something like that where it then, you know, knocks up. So, yeah. Even if it just gives it a weird glow. So, I don't know. Don't know what you guys think. Don't know. No worries, Smart for Diamonds. Thank you very much for coming on. That'll be good to see you again. Please do feel free to jump back onto another stream whenever we have another one, really. It's always good to see new faces around. Yeah, see, that looks really cool. So it's kind of worked. Don't know. But yeah. What's up? How's it going? So we got Richard Whitson. Hello. And Razed. How's it going, Razed? Vrazd. Sorry, Vralst. You've got a very difficult to say name. Very, very difficult. Right, anyway. So for this type of area, this terrainy bit with where we've got a nice area for a bridge. Sorry, guys. Bridge. I kind of need, or wanted to do it. Around. If we take off these, because we don't need the grasses on. I was thinking about up here, like extending this, because I was going to do like a city on this bit. So I was thinking like doing it up here or something, like extending it, because there's nothing really going to be here otherwise. So I was thinking, well, is that river big enough for one? If it is, actually that'd be quite cool, wouldn't it, to have it on here instead of having. Obviously, this one's got one river going across here, but imagine if we had like the actual towny bit kind of thing on like this area of land. We just raised it up on both sides, and it had bridges going onto there and bridges going onto there, but actually it then just flattens out onto this bit. So we'll have a look. So it's worth having a look. Seeing if that would work. If it would work, let's do it. So we'll see. Yeah. Doing a fill command. That level in the cave and then undoing it might unglitch them. Yeah, that could actually. It might actually force an update. I will try it at some point. Obviously not now because we've moved on. Sorry, but yeah, it's a good idea. It is a good idea. Right, so what have we got for that? Right, one. I'm gonna put shaders back on because I freaking love shaders. So that's one thing. God. But yeah, anything that you guys want? Nice map. Other than that, if there is anything, please do say, because we're nearing the end. I have got a couple more areas to do, and I'll kind of talk you guys through it in a bit. I think when we get back onto the main map. Right, so this is the area that we've got. Yeah, this is going to be big enough, isn't it? So if we hill up this bit, God, it's just loading. Yeah, I need to reduce the grass still. Then again, I really like it when you sat down here. I really do like it. I know it's really thick and everything, but I think it looks really cool. Dragonflies flying around, butterflies and everything. So I was thinking, yeah, this central bit here. I mean, the river's pretty small. So maybe we'll push the river out a bit. This one doesn't really need to be pushed out too much. You know, we could have like one side that's a bit smaller. This bit we'll raise up and stuff, and then we'll raise up like one of these banks or whatever, and we'll have like, you know, bridges going across. That's the idea, and we'll get rid of some of these trees, obviously. Well, I said we'll get rid of the trees. We don't really have to get rid of the trees. It's just we'll have to repaint the trees, if that makes sense. We'll do that. Right, okay, so river-wise, we need to make this bigger. So if we're going to make this bigger, we need to then, you know, flatten it all out. We need to get rid of the tree layers, just from being shown, because they do get in the way quite a bit. Now, I did think I was finished with this area, but obviously I'm not, which is really annoying. But at the same time, what can you do, you know? Right, so if we... Oh god, that's so strong, that brush that I just used then. 39. Is that 39 all the way to there? That's 40 there. Okay. That's still 40. Smooth this out. Oops. Did not want to go... Oh, actually, it could go down that much, couldn't it? Doesn't really matter that much. Right, there we go. So make that go out to there. And push that out as well, and that there. There we go. Right, okay. So now we can then repaint that bit of the river to widen it up. That's everything there. Cool. I need to go around this bit a bit more. That, it just didn't look right when I was looking at it. It just looked so square. Didn't really like it. There we go. I just need to smooth this out a bit. Wait a minute, this is horrible. This is horrible hand painting. Oh my god. There's a problem with me working at a PC all day. My hand starts hurting. There we go. Right. I'm just looking at it going like, it's horrible. Right, okay. So if we go up to here, right, raise this to about 50, I think, for now. Out or above. Out or above, out below 50. 55. Let's make it quite tall. And, oh no. Out or below 50. Mountains. I get quite a horrible mountain one. Well, I say a horrible mountain one, it's a really good mountain one. There you go. Try to have some soft bits as well. It's not as harsh, you know. That. Right, just going to check you guys' comments as well. Just give me 2 secs. I want to also have some like lower bits down here as well. Right, anyway. Oh. Can I build... What is that? I mean, it might be a little bit too modern for it, but you can do whatever you want, man. Totally. Go for it. I'm just throwing that picture on the other side, so I've got some like ideas to go off. I mean, how's it going, Shula? Long time no see. No, that's my fault, to be honest. I haven't been streaming, so that's why I haven't seen you anyway. But how's it going? Doing good? Right, let's try this one. Doing pretty good. Just tired. Work. Just endless. Endless work. Oh, God. Right, yo. So I'll do this bit here. Try to do it in like one go without messing it up. It's really, really difficult. Yeah. Okay, another area here. And then we'll join it up on this side then. We have to reset quite a bit of this area as well. I'm kind of aware of that, so it's not too bad. Just wonder if we've got another brush. Here we go, this one will do. This one or something. Or this one. And we'll roughen all this up. I'm going to have to reset the terrain just so I can see it properly. So the minute it's such a nightmare. Right, and I'll get back to your comments. Sorry, dudes. This is the problem with the intense brushing. Brusherizing. I don't know what you want to call it. There we go. That's better. And this bit can actually go down to like here or something. I don't know. Just have it phase out. Just like there. There you go. So it doesn't have to be on this side too much. And then do you want to do it on this side? Yeah, we do. It's just like that, or something. And then we take off this, and we just dab it. I'm going to have to remove this though. Right, what part of the map is this? I will show you. So this is all the way over here, there we go. Right on that red X, right in the middle there. So it's in the western part. But we just suddenly jumped over to just to add in some extra like area, because I was just looking like randomly on my lunch break and saw this. I was like, that's so cool. So I've decided to make like a place where we got a river where we got the rocks. That's pretty much it. Vistara is the city from that medieval TV show. Never heard of it. Maybe it's just a Swedish one, or is it an actual like, you know, like wide one or whatever. What's my job? 747X. I work in IT, like with databases and interfaces and stuff like that. I do like quite a bit of coding these days. It's not really my job to do coding, but I just kind of do. It's like, well, it isn't. It's a bit strange, my job. I don't really know how to explain it. I just kind of do stuff. Write bits of code for stuff, and it's fun. It is quite an enjoyable job. I do like it. It's like quite stressful. It's very, very busy. So because we're doing a load of different things at the minute, just so many different projects going on. But that's the way it is. But you know, it's quite nice being able to write stuff code-wise. I mean, you know, obviously. Right. We might have like more of a hill up on this side or something, so that's why they got the bridges going across, something like that. Now I might go with dark gravel for above 30%. Not on that though. Whoops, dark gravel above. So I always get this bloody wrong. But 30%. Wipe that in there because that's what we've got around the rest of it. We've got grey rock going up this, so I might actually remove that so we don't get grey rock on this bit. But instead we get the where is it? It's not really jungle rock, that one, or is it jungle rock? It kind of is. Granite. Granite is what we want, above 45 degrees. So there we go, we'll try this and see if this works. And then we need to turn back on the grasses, because we need to then remove it, so anything that below 30 degrees can get rid of. That's weird, isn't it? Plains grass. Whoa. Okay. Below 30 degrees. No, anything above 30 degrees you can get rid of. There we go. That should save that rock a bit. Same with the Highlands grass as well. There we go. And same with the trees as well. So we've got spruce forest over here, and we've also got deciduous. There, spruce. Did have some around here. It's mainly this deciduous. Delicious forest. So we'll try those two. And that should, hopefully, be it. Should be done. Brother's doing his GCSEs and trying to not get in the way of revising Screaming Help. Fair enough. Yeah, give him a hand. See if you can help him. You never know. Schroeder's going to Paris tomorrow for 4 days. Very nice, man. Only bad thing is you have to get up before him. I was up at 5:15 this morning for work. Bad. It's bad, but it's horrible. So, it's just bad. Oh dear. So, Luke Gorst has done his A-level maths, physics. I'm waiting for your results. Good luck, man. I hope you get really good results. It's, you know, A-levels, they're alright. Like, but really, get a job. Honestly, get a job as fast as you can, because it'll help you out more. It just will. Right, are these tall enough to do, like, some bridges across, or do we need to make it a bit higher? You guys tell me. Game of Thrones has it's called Westeros, so it's Vasteros. That makes sense. Jesus Christ, of course it does. Yeah, that does make sense. Right, so this is the back of it. Just kind of like this bit looks alright. It's fine. So this is the other side of it. This is where we've got less stuff. I think I need to make this a bigger river. But there we go. Oh no, this isn't the other side. This is the right side. So that's where we've got that going off to there, and then that should slope down quite gently-ish. Yeah, gently-ish. That's fine. We've still got this weird bug thing, but that's a bug in Minecraft, and it definitely is. I can't believe I didn't see that Westeros thing. Switched up plastic. I really don't know how I didn't see that. I'm so ashamed. Yeah, is this high enough? Tell me, dudes. Is this high enough? Make it higher? Yeah. I'll try that. In fact, I quite like it though. Higher? Yeah, it needs a little bit, doesn't it? Do some reeds and stuff by the riverside. I thought about doing that. It's kind of difficult to do. There's no real easy way to do it. I mean, I can create like the object layer for that. That's nice and easy. And you know, you can have like where is it? Where's the reeds and stuff? It's like, where the hell is the reeds and stuff? Bamboo, no, dark bamboo, jungle fern, yeah. Well, let's just pretend that these are them. So you can like do it, you know, where you capture these layers and you put them around the side. I'm really annoyed that I can't find the reeds. It's alright. There you go, cattails. Yeah, so you can do like stuff like that where you have them just around it. But actually getting them to like spawn on it would mean like painting really damn close, and I bet you I'd go over like by 5 blocks. So if you went over by 5 blocks, you then get them like over here. It doesn't look quite right, or does it look alright? Maybe we'll try it, you know? We'll see. Right, so we'll make this a little bit higher, alright? Even if it's just the center island bit, even if we just do that. So I'll just do this quickly. So out of below 55 was what we were doing. Well, we'll go up to like 65. An extra 10 blocks onto it. There you go. And have we got quite a violent brush like this one? Yeah, there we go. Do some stuff like this. I really need to turn off the grass because I cannot see the river. That is so much better. It's bad, isn't it? There we go. So do that, that, and we'll do it on this side as well. So this is the main side that we're going to like join up to. Just went over onto the river then. And try not to. Really what I need to do is like take my hand off every so often. There you go, just do this. There you go, right like that. And now take off the whole thing. Just randomly paint over it, just to give it some texture. And then we need to repaint, obviously, which is always annoying, but you know, you got to do it. And there we go. And then also the... I might actually try Jungle Rock this time. I know Jungle Rock doesn't really sound like the right thing. We're going to try Green Riverbank. Green Riverbank? What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. But yeah, we'll try the Jungle Rock, even if it's not the right one for it, because it's got like more moss in it and stuff. This one. What we'll also do is we'll paint bare grass only on that bit there. So that should be below, actually. It should just be below 30 degrees. There you go, that worked. So I'll just do that there. And also this green riverbank terrain only on layer, custom layers, small thingy. I think this is the one I used before. I don't know though. There we go. So we'll give that a go. We just need to blast off 2 grasses again. So anything that's above 30 degrees needs to come off. Again. I probably need to put some of them on as well, because you know that's changed. The Highlands grass as well, same thing. And the same with the trees, as we already kind of know. And the same with the forest. Anyway, what was the website you used when you created your mod pack? This one's not my mod pack. This is the Conquest mod. But when I created my one for like the modern stuff, I used the Technic launcher. So you just kind of like make a package, like a zip file, from what I remember, and you just shove it up, and that's it. It's really good. Yeah. Trying to do an astronomy course at the moment. God, that's fun. Going to quantum physics is really gets quite mad. If you can do the maths on that, you can pretty much do the maths on anything. I tried to do quantum acoustics, because I studied acoustics at university, and we started looking at some really weird theoretical shit, and it's just like explode your head. Vivacious Herobrine, have I got an Xbox? Nope, not at all. I did not. Oh my god, did I not? Oh my god, did I like totally not like paint this? I thought I painted this. I thought I painted all this terrain. Have I lost it? Yeah, I thought I painted all this. I'm guessing I did, and then I removed it all. I must have done. What the flippin' hell? Ugh. Ugh, ugh, ugh. What'd I do? What'd I do? Well, I'll try that again. Anyway. Terrible. Yeah. Thanks for coming on, Andrew Cooper. Thank you very much. Yeah. That concentration phase, so I know. Concentration. It's getting dark as well, so it is going to be time for me to head off soon. Blue Potato, where I remember watching your tutorials years ago. Don't know why you stopped. Yeah, I mean, the thing is with YouTube is it's quite nice because you can just pick it up and drop it. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really bother me either, as long as you enjoy the content. So like there's channels over the years that I always used to watch, and now I just don't, and there's some that I still do. It's weird, really, isn't it? So No, the mod you made, the website, not the Technic launcher. The website to make blocks and everything. There's no website for that entity file. It's literally what I use is Eclipse. So it's not a website. It's Java. You just script in Java. That's it. God, this is. Oh no, this might have crashed. Damn it. Got caught out. Yeah, just JavaScript. That's it. Pretty much it. Oh, there we go. It's back. Yeah, so this jungle rock actually worked better. This is taller now, isn't it? Is this going to make you guys happy? So if we go from the top of the river, right, and we travel like down and stuff, and you can see on the map like I've populated like trees and grasses and stuff since like last going here. So we have this river down here, and then we go down onto this bit. We got this like riverbeddy thing here. This is nicer, isn't it? This is nicer than what it was. Much nicer than what it was. And now we can actually use it for like a little, well, I say a little town. I mean, this would be quite nice to have like a bridge and 2 towers on each side from here, wouldn't it? Yeah, so tower on that side, a big bridge goes over the river and then joins up to here where you get another 2 towers or something. That would be really cool. It's big, but it's quite nice. And also there's quite a nice big river now. I know it's not the deepest, but you can always, you know, cut through that. I might upgrade it to the next level. To the next level. You know what I mean. So there we go. And we got all this all over here. This goes around to this side. We got the horrible sunflower thing that's just a glitch and it just disappears and you don't need to worry about it, but it's really annoying. But yeah, that works, doesn't it? And you got this whole like bit of land here to probably destroy all the trees and make a castle. That's my plan anyway. But it'll be quite good. It's proper river. Yeah, it is. This one is. Yeah, a lot of them I've upgraded now, Sheila. I've tried to go through as many of the rivers as possible, and I've tried to upgrade. So that's how thick it is on the actual map. And then it still dwindles down to like a really a really thin string. There is some that's still not upgraded, like this one. It's too small. So that one I like expanded. This one needs to be expanded. I mean, let's go over there. This one needs to be expanded, or has started to, but I need to again expand it a little bit more. And same with this one. So there's quite a few that I'm starting to get there. And obviously we've got the super river over here, which is ginormous, and the rest of them like this weird tree river, which I quite like because it looks like a tree, but it's quite good. Have I started naming towns? No, not yet. I'm going to do that in the actual series, I think. But I've still got this area to do, so going to be ending the stream in a couple minutes. But I've got this area to kind of build on. We've got like some more again Western European-y type terrain because people requested more of it. And we've got this bit of land over here to kind of do something with, and I don't know what we want to do it with. I'll also show you this island because I completely forgot to show you guys it. But it's the Skyrim Whiterun Tiger Biome type terrain. There you go. So we'll just render that out because we might as well. Yeah. There we go. So we got to do that. We've got to do the Roman stuff. We've got to do some Caribbean islands, and I think that's probably it out of all of it. I don't really know. We'll kind of see. Haven't seen any of the Asian train stuff. If you rewind the video, the stream or whatever, when it comes back, when it comes on live, because it'll be on the channel as normal. If you go back, I showed some of the, well, I showed all the Oriental Asian-y stuff at the beginning. So pretty much from the beginning, I'll show you a little bit of the muddy bits, and then I'll go into the other bits. Could make the flatlands into like the plains, like an agricultural centre of the world. Yeah, there's like loads around here obviously. Like obviously we've made this big rock bit there, but there's quite a lot of plains around which you can do lots with. Quite a lot with actually. If we get rid of the grass layers, which seem to make it look just horrible, then it'll look a lot better. And if we get rid of these ones as well, there you go. You can kind of see how it all is then. It looks a lot better. As soon as you do that, You can kind of see where all the grassy bits are, like all the way up to here. So we've got lots and lots of it. It's just this area here, what we need to do about it. So, do something like le du jamais, and I have no idea how to even say that. I'll just Google it, because that's better. Yeah, we've got loads of it. Well, not quite like that, because you can't do it in Minecraft. It's too textured. But we've got areas where we've got this type of rock and sea stacks and stuff like that. Got all that kind of stuff. Or is it more this stuff you mean? I don't know. Got to go, Sheila. Thank you very much for coming on. But yeah, we've got this kind of stuff. If you mean like this here, we've got some. We've got chalk cliffs, and stuff like that. This music's weird. That's some really weird music. Right, so here we go. This is the Whiterun like biome. I've basically copy and pasted it and worked it on its own little island. So we've got like a Whiterun, that kind of like yellow terrain thing. Yeah. Very, very yellow grass area with trees and mountains. It kind of works. How's it going, Benjamin Rose? Hello. Literally right at the end of the stream. You're really unlucky. Really unlucky. But yeah, that's like this island here. So you can build something up here. Don't know what I'm going to build up here. God knows. But there's sheep on the island. Not by design, but they'll just appear anywhere. Yeah. It's a nice open area. Again, more plains. More like that. And you know, little cliffs on this one, I think. Pretty little cliffs, yeah. Quite small. But it still works. It's all good. And it's just kind of like a little bit different. It's just to do like another different biome type thing, because we've got the tiger up here. Then we got that kind of like Skyrim tiger up there as well. But yeah, anything that you guys can think of for this area here would be great, because I'm not really too sure what to do with it. But what kind of style to do is it's bordering onto. It's a bit of a weird one, because it's got the jungle over on this side, which we can just melt in. You got the ice biome up the top. We've got this crazy jungle Asian-y hills thing. Then we've got this like westerny hills thing here, and then it's just this bit here. But we can make it quite open. I think we need to obviously join it up with the river up here, or get rid of this river completely and do something different there. But I don't know. I don't know what you guys think. You just tell me what you think about that area. The other stuff we need to do and work on is down the bottom right here. We're gonna have the Roman island. I'm gonna do a big Roman island. I love my Roman stuff. So we're gonna do quite a large island actually. And then we got the Caribbean down here, and there might be another island or so down here or something. Not really too sure yet, or we might just leave it and just do the caves and really work on caves and finishing it up. We'll see. Big meteor crater, something like, you know, that. Maybe, no, this one's supposed to be more like a volcano that's been blown up or something. Tuscan terrain, yeah, I'm planning on doing, I'll show you what I'm doing for I'm planning on doing for it. We're going to have the Maffei Coast. Have a bit of this kind of thing where we get some very rocky kind of like beaches on one side of it, and then we're going to get the proper like Tuscany, Italy. I do want to have a little bit of it like where it's quite like that, you know, a bit of hills and stuff like that. It's not going to have too much of it, but it will have a bit of it. And then it's also going to have the main thing it's going to be based off of the Roman island is going to be Corsica landscape, and that's what's going to be that quite, you know, like I'm trying to find a nice area for it. Yeah, like Corsica landscape. Really, is what it's going to be. Corsica and Sicily kind of landscape is going to be the main thing. Yeah, but yeah, it'll be quite good. So that's the plan, guys. But yeah, I don't know if Tuscany will work for this Philip Jingo. Not for this this area up here, because it's not, because it's cold. It's cold and then it's got a jungle next to it. It's a bit of a strange area, but it's not really. You know, you'd have like ice, and then you'd have Tuscany, which I know that it does snow in Italy, but it'd be weird in my head. Whereas the Roman stuff's going to be just in this own island in this big bit down here. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. It's been good to stream again. I'll try and stream again soon. But tomorrow I'm off to see Guardians of the Galaxy 2, which is going to be really interesting and really, really cool. So, guys, have a good night, or day, or whatever you're having. If you're watching this after the stream, obviously, then hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you have, then comment, like, subscribe. Please do comment as well, and tell me what you guys think. But, see you guys later. Bye, bye, bye.